Hey everybody, this is RighteousFreed back with another Apex Arena video, this time featuring me versus Bakyra. As you can see, he's a well-known rush player. You've probably already seen his videos, and this is going to be a lesson in positioning on my part, where I need to learn how to do that better, and I have to remember Ein's 3C only dispels buff if the enemies are not on defensive terrain, which is going to play a key role in here. So, I'm going to go over the pick ban phase. He bans Resent Seal, obviously. Alright, I ban Reen. Pick Juggler, because he has AoE. Bans Elwyn Ares, pretty obvious choice for him. He picks Akka. I ban Ares and Sakura. Pick Rosalia. Right here, should have probably did. I should have picked somebody with. Because I pick Rosalia, he's gonna have a tank. Should have picked somebody who can get rid of. I either should have banned, instead of banning Sakura, I should have banned Juggler. That way he didn't have a tank, and I would have more flexibility because he would have had to play one step back, and I would have a little breathing room. Because if I ban Juggler, then I could pick Rosalia. That's a lot of distance. Or I should have picked Hiei or Zerida for more control to snipe somebody else off. But he bans Liana, Weiler, stop all the heals. He picks Juggler. It's going to be one of the reasons why I can't do anything. Ban Licorice and Bozel. Pick Iris. It's going to ban Zerida and Deedlit, so I can't do anything. Don't have a lot of map control. He picks Hiei. Now he can snipe through the tank. Ban Joshua and Sheltier. Probably should not have banned Joshua because I have Juggler. I should have banned Egbert because he has acid burns. If I did that, that would be another thing I wouldn't have to worry about, and I would have had more health, and I wouldn't have had to rush as much. And then pick Ledin. He bans Hiei and Illustrial. Probably, again, should have picked one of them, but I'm just thinking of how to live through everything he's doing. He picks Egbert. Ban Arienrod and Varna. I pick Yulia. And then he's going to pick Ainz. I should have let Varna go through and banned Ainz. Just in general, because he's a lot better than Varna. Like, Varna has more mobility. But right here, now Egbert has teleport with his illusion. Now we'll just let this play out. It's just positioning right now. Starts off with Fly, so he gets extra movement. And he gets a breeze buff. Oy vey. He's gonna Blazing Illusion, and now what I'm worried about is he's going to teleport the Hiei. He didn't do that. I move her back so he can't get sniped. I'm trying to protect him from getting sniped and creating a wall. He's gonna Wild Power. Don't know why, but I Sacred Beast him in. Like, I just didn't want him to teleport. What I should have done is, because of that, I should not have moved. Once he ended the turn with the illusion, I should not have moved Rosalia so far back. I should have kept her like right here. Because she's here, she goes here. 1, 2, 3. She can't reach anybody. Like, because of the force and the water, can't get to kill anybody. If I was right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And then I could Sword of Protection, move here. I could Ultimate Judgment, and I would have blasted Juggler, dealt him a lot of damage. Then I could have retreated to safety. Or I should have just waited. Like, even if EA came and killed one of my dudes, I had 2 tanks. Like, I was just so worried, and I wasn't thinking at that point because I knew he was just going to rush in and try to kill somebody, or at least that's what I thought was going to happen. Here goes Dragon. Punches me really hard. And from here, it's just a down. It's just the beginning of the end because I was not. I just got way too aggressive because I was too worried about him sniping somebody. I should have just let him snipe. And I'm thinking I need to punch the juggler down so he's weak. Still super tanky even when he's not at full health. Bestial outbreaks. Move Lennon forward, he's going to acid burns. Yulia is immune to fixed damage because I have meditation ring. And this is the biggest error. So, I Jean Paul here. I should have put it onto the forest. Because I still would have healed Yulia up to full, dispelled that non-heal debuff. And then, right here, Sacred Beast Marks, and he Creations. And that's, he's going to get the only buff he needs to stop me. He silences my Yulia and dispels. And he dispels the amazing John Paul. If I was on this terrain, Creation would not have dispelled it because of how it works. Just hold on, I need to check Wiki real quick. If the enemy is not on defensive terrain, convert 2 random buffs into debuffs. So I would have had that. I could have come over here. I would have dispelled that. And then that would have been okay. I would have healed. My Righteous Duel. Couldn't kill him. But he had extra movement, so he comes up here. Because now, and I dispel the wrong debuff any black holes, and that's the end. Because I could have gone here, John Paul, you know, the aura from John Paul, and then healed Yulia. She wouldn't have had any of that. And then even if he black holed here, I would have been a chance for another silence, but it was just a bad situation. Should look for, like, if I got an Illustrial or a Zerida early, I could have pressured him more because I could snipe somebody off and kill them. Like, I could have Jade Stormed like the Hiei if he moved to a bad spot. But that was just me being like, oh, okay, I need to be aggressive to counter him. If I banned his Juggler, then he wouldn't be able to move up as far because I could have just stayed back. And then even if he did kill one of my DPS, I could just slow push with a double tank like that. But that's how it rolls. Just gotta get used to it, gotta realize your mistakes and move on. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing. I want to thank you all for watching. RighteousFreed out.